And how did the Prime Minister respond? Thank you, my friend President Trump, for your phone call and warm greetings. I'm also fully committed to taking the India-US comprehensive and global partnership to new heights. We support your initiatives towards a peaceful resolution of the Ukraine conflict. So both leaders mentioned Ukraine, but the biggest flashpoint was missing, and that is trade. No mention of trade. A team from the US was in India yesterday. It was led by trade negotiator Brendan Lynch. He held talks with officials from India's Commerce Ministry. Afterwards, New Delhi released a statement. It said the talks were positive. It said both sides agreed to intensify the effort. And the US was also upbeat. Washington, too, called yesterday's conversation positive. But will it lead to a deal? Will it remove the tariffs on Indian exports? As things stand, it's unlikely. India says these are not official trade agreement talks. These are informal discussions. Plus, the US is yet to budge on key issues. They want to sell genetically modified crops in India. They want to enter India's food crop market. Both of these demands are non-starters for New Delhi. Almost half of all Indians work in agriculture, and India is committed to protecting their interests. Same with dairy. Trump wants to sell milk and cheese products in India. Again, it's a sensitive industry over here. No government can open up the dairy sector for imports. If they do, voters will punish them. So these are very clear red lines for India. Unless Washington understands that, a deal will be tough. Also, India is not in a rush. Just look at the latest trade data. The tariffs have not upended India's exports. In fact, things have improved. In the month of August, the goods exports stood at $35 billion. That's more than 6% up from last year. As a result, the deficit has also narrowed. It was more than $27 billion in July. It shrank to $26 billion last month. It's marginal, but it's important. The government is also planning for the long term. We have 1.4 billion people at home. 1.4 billion people in India. The idea is to capitalize on that. Prime Minister Modi spoke about it today. He urged people to buy made in India products.
हम छोटी से छोटी चीज भी खरीदें, हम बच्चों के लिए खिलौने खरीदें, दिवाली की मूर्तियां खरीदें, घर को सजाने वाले सामान खरीदें, या मोबाइल, टीवी, फ्रिज जैसी कोई बड़ी चीजें खरीदें, हमें सबसे पहले देखना चाहिए कि क्या ये हमारे देश में बना है क्या? इसमें मेरे देशवासियों का पसीने की सुगंध है कि नहीं है?